Alright, so I will be showing you guys how to obtain a merchant mariner credential. So first you will start off by going to uscg.mil, not .org or .com. It is uscg.mil. And this will pop up and you will go to Mariners. National Maritime Center is where you'll be going next. And to your left, it will say apply for a merchant mariner credential. Step 2, just skip to step 2, and then it says obtain a TWIC card. So like I said in the beginning, in the first 2 videos, get your passport and your TWIC. That's easy to get. When obtaining a MMC book, you will send them a copy of your TWIC card. Do not send them your TWIC card. Send them a copy of your TWIC card. And I would say send front and back. And step 3 is the actual application for the red book. Okay, so section 1, fill out all your information. You don't have a reference number, so you don't have to fill out the reference number at 2B. Fill out the home address. Do not put P.O. box. Do not put your P.O. box. Next of kin. All right, in section 2, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. On this section, you will be clicking in the original for STCW and entry level. This is for the entry level people. So click STCW if you did your basic training, and entry level. So they'll give you wiper, deck, and steward. And then where it says description of endorsement desired, I will put basic training and medical cert. Just put that because sometimes they forget your basic training or your medical cert. Again, put it in bold letters: basic training and medical cert. Check where it says TWIC. Check that box right there. If you have been convicted of any crime or whatever the case may be, I would say call them, ask them all the questions. Yeah, ask them every question you may have in mind. If not, just check no. This is optional in section 4. But at the bottom, make sure you sign and date. Both lines, sign and date. No, I'm lying. First line, sign and date. And then section 5. Oh, no, that's section 4. Section 4. Put 6C, just check 6C and sign, not sign, but put your address and all the other stuff. And sign and date. Oh, and also at the bottom of the page it says print name of applicant. Make sure you print your name, your first and last name. And also on page 4, print name of applicant. Make sure you put your name there because they will send it back and the process will take much longer. All right, so after you got your TWIC copy and filled out the merchant mariner credential, and if step 4, if applicable for the convicted felon, whoever been convicted of crimes, make sure you fill that out. Step 5, for entry level people, You will need CG-719K/E. And like it says, application for a medical cert for entry-level ratings. Page 1 at the very bottom, make sure you print applicant name. Like I said, they will send it back to you if you do not have that filled out. All right, and then section 1, applicant information. Section 2, this is filled out by the medical practitioner. Page 3, at the very top, it says print applicant name. Make sure you fill that out. Page 4, at the very top, it says print applicant name and date of birth. Make sure you fill that section out. And the rest is for the medical practitioner. All right, and section 6, and make sure you fill this out. It says to be completed by applicant. And at the very top at page 5, again, make sure you print applicant name and date of birth. All right, and to be completed by the applicant, sign there, sign. Yeah, and fill everything else out. All right, next is the drug test form. And you can go to like a care spot or any medical facility that do drug tests, physicals, Coast Guard, Coast Guard physicals. And then after you have all that paper, also Mariner oath. Make sure you fill this out. Go to someone who's a notary. I know people at UPS have their notary license. FedEx, post office. So when you have all that paperwork together, you will go to pay.gov. And you complete all these steps, and at the end, you'll get your confirmation. Oh, also, before I go that far. Traffic, okay. Just now. You fill all this out. Okay. So this is what you will be selecting. A miscellaneous fee, an officer lower level exam fee. All this other stuff do not apply for entry level people. You're not an upper level officer. No officer renewal, no original, none of that. It says officer lower level exam fee. And then all this will total up to $145. And then pay MMC fee. Like I said, total up to $145. And then you will need to get a copy of this payment, and it'll be at the very last thing. So print yourself a copy also. All right. And then you will be sending it to an REC center. Give you guys a little hint, a little tip. Do not send it to anywhere where it has heavy traffic, like Miami. Do not send it there. Maybe New York or Cali. Do not send it there. Send it to like Alaska or Toledo, or maybe Charleston. So I'm gonna click Charleston, and here that you can either mail it or you can either email it. Here they got the address and email. And when sending this stuff to these people, like when you send an email, make sure you put your name in the subject heading. And also when you send it, make sure you be on these people. Call them, keep calling, asking for updates, aggravate them. I'm sorry. When I want something, I aggravate people. You go right here on their live chat. You go, put your name, ask for your date of birth or whatever. And, hey, what's, update on my merchant mariner credential. Be on them. Because if you send it to, like, a REC center where it has no heavy traffic, I would say it'll probably take about 2 to 3 months. Or less than 3 months. But if you take it to like Miami or so, it'll be like 3 or more months. And that is how you fill out the application for the Red Book.